Oh, that's right. Baltimore City Police, Muncie, the Department of Juvenile Services, even Maryland DOT and the city sheriff's office were all at the hearing. And the idea was to get everyone in the same room to talk about car thefts and carjackings.
I'm a mother of 3. My biggest fear is being carjacked with my children in the car. And what am I supposed to do when 6 to 8 youth surround my car?
A Canton mom breaks down, sharing her concerns about the spike in car thefts and carjackings with city leaders. At the impound lot, a woman retrieving her stolen car has a new plan.
I don't know, I might just ride a bike.
According to Baltimore City Police crime data, there have been at least 9,600 auto thefts so far this year, with nearly 200 just in the past week. Data also shows there's been more than 450 carjackings this year, 53 in the last month.
We are having a crisis around young people that are committing very violent crimes, being arrested, and then not being fully held accountable. I am deeply concerned about very high rates of recidivism, particularly as it relates to car thefts, carjackings, car-related crimes.
Mayor Brandon Scott says auto thefts are up 227% this year, while auto thefts by juveniles are up 166%. This year, nearly 700 people have been arrested for stealing cars, including 250 juveniles. He says 30 have been arrested several times.
To me, it is not doing young people any kind of favor when we allow them to violate in our communities and not be held accountable. That sends the wrong message.
City leaders press the agencies on how they're communicating with each other and working together to hold those responsible, especially youth offenders, accountable.
I do think it is important for Muncie, for our other partners, to have services that are available to support young people, and that we all have a role, whether it's government or community, parents, grandparents.
One of the biggest issues was the Department of Juvenile Services system for intake. Since COVID, workers have been teleworking, but starting November 15th, a supervisor will be on site for intake 24/7.
We do have staff that are there during the week, doing 24/7 operation. However, those who are making decisions or approving decisions are the supervisors, and those are the ones who are being brought back into the space.
In that hearing, we learned that more than 90% of referrals to the Department of Juvenile Services comes from Baltimore City Police, and 2 out of 3 auto theft referrals are sent, or cases are then forwarded to the state's attorney. That's higher than any other city in the state. Live from City Hall, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.